Hey fam, what's going on? I'm Troy Lewis, and welcome back to Thankful Thursdays, right here on 52 and Better, where in everything you do, you already know, you do it better, right? But today, guys, I want to get straight to it. I want to get into something that's truly powerful. I want to talk about not just saying thank you, but truly understanding how gratitude literally rewires your brain. Now, I'm talking the science of this thing, I'm talking scriptures, and I'm talking daily habits that can help you manifest better results when it comes to your spirituality, your mentality, your emotions, your physical fitness, and also your finances. So, guys, let's jump into it today. Let's start off with the science of gratitude. Now, most people treat gratitude like a soft emotion, something that you do on Thanksgiving or after somebody gives you a nice gesture. But listen, here's the real truth. Gratitude activates the prefrontal cortex and it releases dopamine and serotonin, the brain's feel-good chemicals. Yo, I'm telling you, it literally changes the way your brain operates. But here's the kicker, guys. It only works when it's intentional, not at a surface level, not just checking off a box. That means you can't just say, I'm thankful for food. You know what I'm saying? You've got to feel it. You've got to focus on it. And you've got to let it shift the energy. Science is clear about this. Consistent gratitude improves focus, emotional resilience, and even decision making. Now, let's talk about how can we apply that in our lives to become the best versions of ourselves. Man, listen, guys, this is a good one. Let's talk about gratitude and spirituality. Let's start with spirituality because spirituality is the true foundation, I believe, in everything. Now, the Bible tells us in Thessalonians 5:18, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Jesus Christ. Now, that doesn't mean you're thankful for the storm, but what it does mean is that you're thankful in the storm. Gratitude puts you in alignment with God's will. It strengthens your faith because it says, God, I trust you even when I don't understand you. God, I trust you even when I don't know what's going on and how the end is going to turn out. Gratitude is a form of worship. It says, I know who I belong to. And when you live from spiritual authority, everything else will fall in line, guys. It has to. It's the word of God. Now, when we look at gratitude and mentality, gratitude literally changes your default mode. See, your brain is wired to spot danger, lack, and negativity. It's a survival instinct for your brain. But when you consistently practice gratitude, your brain starts to rewire for abundance. It starts to focus on what's working instead of what's missing. That's how you break your limiting beliefs. That's how you reprogram inner dialogue that says you're not enough. I'm not good enough. You speak abundance and your actions must follow. Now, guys, when we think about gratitude emotionally, gratitude is grounding. You know what I'm saying? Tighten up right now. Now, this doesn't mean you ignore pain, but it does mean finding the lessons in the pain. See, it means saying, yo, this hurt, but it did not break me. Gratitude helps regulate your emotions by giving you less stress, less anger, less anxiety. You can feel peace even in the middle of chaos. See, you thank God for what didn't happen. That's emotional maturity. That's true power. Now, when we look at gratitude from a physical standpoint of view, physically, practicing gratitude consistently has been shown to improve sleep, lower blood pressure, and reduce inflammation. It reduces stress, and stress is behind most of the chronic diseases that we deal with today. When you feel thankful, your body is calm, your nervous system is relaxed, you digest better, you breathe deeper, Even your habits shift. You're more mindful about how you move, what you eat, and how you treat your body. And these are major things that we need to think about in becoming the best version of ourselves, guys. Now, when it comes to money, gratitude financially, let's just get real. Let's ask the question, can gratitude impact my money? Absolutely. When you're grateful, you operate from abundance, not fear. You're a better decision maker. You attract opportunities. You become more generous, which invites more provision. I think it's Proverbs. Matter of fact, I know it's Proverbs 11:25. The generous will prosper. Those who refresh others will themselves be refreshed. Gratitude helps you become a better steward. And that's how you multiply when you are focused. Listen, guys, your daily gratitude blueprint. Here it is, right? Here's how you make this real. Here's how you do this every day. In the morning, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Be very specific. Feel it. Midday, express thanks to someone. Either it's a text, a phone call, or face-to-face. In the evening, reflect on that day. What did the day teach you? Even if it's hard stuff. And prayer at the end of the day. Be thankful with your prayers. Make gratitude a lifestyle, not just a reaction, guys. Now listen, family, gratitude is more than a moment. It's more than just a mood, but it's a mindset. It's a spiritual super weapon. It's a mental anchor. If you apply it in all 5 categories of your life, being spiritual, mental, emotional, physical, and financial, you will manifest the better version of you that's already inside you. Listen, I'm Troy Lewis, and this has been Thankful Thursday from 52 and Better. And guys, I need you to do me a favor. Remember, in everything you do, do it better. Now, if this resonated with you, then please leave comments, like it, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what do y'all want. Let me hear you voice your opinion and say, hey, bring this, bring that. And I'll be glad to, because the ultimate goal here is to always become a better version of yourself. Each one teach one. Let's get it, y'all. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding on how to become a better individual, especially when it comes to gratitude. Peace.